Then, now, forever. Together.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw on Netflix, the very first Raw of the year, and we're starting in Los Angeles, California. Tonight, this match card is absolutely stacked. I'm Tyler Black, and I cannot wait for you all to see what we have in store for you tonight. This episode has took so long, but it's finally here. It's finally ready. And then following up with this, we have New Year's Evil. Then we have SmackDown New Year's Revolution. Then we have NXT Velocity. But tonight, we have Braun Breaker versus Kaiser versus Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship. I can't wait to see that one. Not only that, we have an absolute banger. Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That match is absolutely going to cook. And we're not even leaving the kitchen yet, because we're going to hear from the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Then the Judgment Day are going to defend their tag team titles against the Viking Raiders here tonight. That match is going to be commentated by Kai with me. Can't wait for him to get out here. And not only that, we're going to be seeing Gunther, the ring general, take on a mystery opponent. And I can't wait to find out who he's going to be taking on. And guess what? The GOAT, the greatest of all time, is going to be blessing us with his presence. John Cena returns to Monday Night Raw. And last but not least, the main event in Tribal Combat. Roman Reigns takes on Solo Sikoa for the Ula Fala. And I cannot wait to see how that is going to turn out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this show started.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John
My time is up. Their time is now, huh? No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a great year. But I want to say right now, as far as the 17th championship is concerned, it's never going to happen. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I forgot where I was for a second. This is the WWE. They have some rules. You're supposed to never say never. Okay, so let's move never away and say it would take a miracle. I got a better chance at winning an Oscar, and you guys know that's, well, you guys know. With a streak like that, I can't just waltz into the main event. With a streak like that, the only way I can get a championship match is to like win the Money in the Bank briefcase or survive the Elimination Chamber. Or, I mean, you'd have to win the Royal Rumble. Okay, wait a minute, crazy idea, but maybe I can win the Royal Rumble. Quick, I know it's a long shot, but just hear me out, okay? It's a lottery ticket, but in the lottery you can't win if you don't play, and I was kind of just gonna show up to the Royal Rumble and do the thing and leave, but I should play, right? I should be in the Rumble. I mean, for me, it's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. And I'm up here talking about thank yous. Well, hell, the best way to say thank you to you is win the Royal Rumble and make history at WrestleMania. Right? Elephant in the room, it sounds impossible. But if you know anything about me, nothing's impossible. And the only time we say never around here is when we say never give up. Los Angeles, I do owe you a thank you. Because of you, I'm not just going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. You want some? Come get some!
The Royal Rumble. Huh, John? That's interesting. Because if you win, I want you to pick me to be your opponent at WrestleMania.
Considering you were waiting for me, I see you heard what I said out there. And I also see that you want some. So if you're still champion by WrestleMania, then maybe I'll come get some.
Just know, John, if you pick me, I will embarrass you at the grandest stage of them all and show everyone why I am the Ring General and the greatest professional wrestler of this era. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to show them another reason. Tonight, in my open challenge.
Good luck. I'll be watching.
What a Raw we've been having tonight with this Netflix debut. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther. This night can only get better as he looks to defend his World Heavyweight Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
Gunther has been saying for weeks and weeks that there's been no competition here on Raw. No one to step up to him. The last man to step up to him was Braun Strowman. And Gunther has been saying he wants a worthy competitor. And he said Adam Pearce has been failing to find him that. So he would resort to finding his own on the Raw and Netflix debut. Well, here we are tonight. Gunther is looking to host an open challenge to find a worthy competitor for that World Heavyweight Championship of his. And I cannot wait to see who wants to step up and face the Ring General. Because when this man is in the ring, the mat is sacred. And we're about to see what Gunther has prepared for here tonight. We don't know who he's going to face. And I can't wait to see. Gunther looking around for a microphone, ready to start his open challenge.
I hate to say it, But the competition around here has gotten trash, and our Raw general manager couldn't find me a worthy competitor. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. With an open challenge. So anybody back there who thinks they're worthy, come on out and face the ring general. Anyone, come on!
And Gunther says he's ready. We're about to find out who he's going to face in a mere matter of seconds, folks. Oh! It's the Zigman! Dolph Ziggler is back!
Presenting in Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Dolph Ziggler is back. We haven't seen this man since Survivor Series, ever since getting drafted to Raw. Dolph Ziggler is a part of the Raw brand, and he's ready to take on the ring general, Gunther, for the World Heavyweight Championship here in his first night on the brand. Oh man, Ziggler of course lost that United States Championship to LA Knight over in Survivor Series in the triple threat with Carmelo Hayes. What a banger that was. If you haven't seen it, I recommend going back to go check that out. But tonight, Dolph Ziggler has his sights set on something else, and that something else is the World Heavyweight Championship. Coming out here rocking the Shawn Michaels tribute attire. Of course, tonight we're here in San Antonio, Texas. What a match this is about to be. Crowd excited for Dolph, and here we go. That's what this is all about. The World Heavyweight Championship. Passing it to Mike Rome.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dolph Ziggler! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
The ring general Gunther looks ready to defend. He asked for this, and he got himself a challenge, a former world champion in the form of that man, Dolph Ziggler. Let's see how this one is going to go once that bell sounds. Both these men look ready. Official Jessica Carr holding up that championship gold, letting both these men know what's at stake here tonight. And there's the bell, and match gonna start off fast off rip. Gunther immediately tackling Dolph Ziggler down to the mat, showing him that he's in the ring with the general. Gunther immediately looking to control the pace, and Dolph not gonna allow it. Dolph gonna slow things right back down. Collar and elbow tie up here. Both men jockeying for position here. Gunther gonna get control, side headlock locked in here, really wrenching on that head of Dolph Ziggler. And ooh, there's a big strike to the side of the head there from Gunther, keeping that lock in and just gonna throw Ziggler across the map, having Ziggler flying, and Dolph not gonna allow that. Dolph Ziggler, classic Dolph offense right there, getting right back into this one. And hold up, Gunther going to counter that with a little jawbreaker of sorts. And Gunther, big strikes here to Ziggler, and a big chop. Oh my goodness, just sent them down. Gunther showing why the mat is sacred and why he's the ring general. Gunther looking to control the early paces of this match here. This is usually how most of his matches go. Gunther likes to take his time and really dominate, but Dolph isn't going to allow that. Irish whip to the corner from Dolph, and Gunther, big counter elbow to the side of the face, and another big chop. Could have just knocked the wind right out of Dolph Ziggler there, and Gunther picking him back up here. And another, oh no, Dolph going to counter it. Dolph not going to get chopped to oblivion here. And Ziggler and Gunther jockeying for position once more. Who's going to win this one? And Gunther going for the arm here. Nice little wrist lock applied there, really putting the pressure on the Ziggler's arm. Putting all of that pressure there. Gunther, of course, likes to wear his opponents down, and now Gunther going to switch it again. Even deeper of a lock here. Ziggler is fighting from behind as Gunther starting to get that dominance. And oh my goodness, look at that chop. He's going to take his skin off. I don't know if Ziggler knew exactly what he was doing when he realized he was getting in the ring with the ring general. Gunther has a big suplex there from Gunther. Of course, Gunther's such a great wrestler. Ziggler is too. Don't knock me for it. Gunther, big move there on the Ziggler. Like I was saying, as Ziggler tries to roll out and get away from Gunther, Ziggler, of course, is an incredible wrestler, but Gunther is an incredible wrestler too, and this man has been so dominant all year. I can't even remember the last time he lost. I think it was back in NXT UK, and Gunther looking to set Ziggler up here. Could be looking for a powerbomb of some sorts. And big powerbomb on the outside. And just slamming him into the LED board. Oh my goodness. Is he okay? And Gunther picking Dolph up slowly and looking to throw him right back into the ring. Gunther wasting no time to stay on the assault here. Really getting back in here. And
get up, Dolph. You felt worthy, so get up.
Gunther just kicking Ziggler over and over, and Dolph not going to stand for it, and Dolph is fighting back. There you go, Dolph. Dolph coming out the woodwork here, trying to mount some sort of comeback here, bouncing off the rope, and a big clothesline there from Ziggler. And Dolph going to the top here, perhaps having these wild thoughts come to his head. Gunther slowly rising to his feet as Dolph telling him to get up here, and Ziggler diving famouser, got all of it. Shout out Billy Gunn into the cover. Goes Ziggler 1, 2, and Gunther. What a kick out at 2 was not enough to win Ziggler that World Heavyweight Championship. And we're in San Antonio, Texas tonight. And Dolph Ziggler is tuning up the band, folks. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music. Got all of it into the cover. Goes Ziggler. Referee Jessica Carr going into play 1. And Gunther just kicked out at 1? What? I think you want to blame the official there. A little bit of a slow count there. I think Becky Lynch will have a lot to say about that one. Ziggler looking for something. Hold on. Gunther, big DD Tizzle. Shout out Sean. Just planted Ziggler right on his head, and now he's on the assault. Gunther, I think that just pissed him off a little bit. Now Gunther picking Ziggler back up. Big up combination of strikes there. Ziggler with a counter. And Gunther catching the leg there. Now Gunther with a dragon screw, just screwing the leg of Ziggler. It looks like Gunther's really pissed off here that Ziggler almost mounted a comeback. Now he's really starting to dominate the match here, and Ziggler trying to get to the corner, rest. Probably trying to, oh my goodness, Gunther big knee strike to the face. Like I was trying to say, probably trying to recover, but Gunther is not going to allow that. Gunther knows how dangerous Ziggler can be if he recovers here, and Gunther, big chops here, now just telling Ziggler to get back up. Really having his way here in this one. And oh my goodness, went for that shotgun drop kick. Ziggler moved out the way. Smart of Dolph to do. Throwing him off the ropes here. Duck under. Jump over. Gunther with a big hit, just powering out of whatever Ziggler had planned. And oh man, Gunther got him up here. Big power bomb from Gunther into the pin. Goes for the cover. Is that enough to retain his championship? And Ziggler on a kick out at 2. Oh my goodness. What a fast-paced match these two are pulling out right now. These two are cooking, and now Gunther has him up here. And now Gunther, oh my goodness, look at that devastating move there from the ring general. And now he's looking to get him back up again, looking for it. Wait, nope, Ziggler going to counter. Famouser, wait again, powerbomb again. Caught him out of the Famouser into a powerbomb. Another cover from Gunther. Third powerbomb this match here, if you want to count the one on the outside. And Ziggler going to kick out again, and Gunther looks confused. He is wondering to himself, what do I have to do to put him away? He's pulling out everything, and it's still not enough. Now Gunther sending him into that corner here. And Gunther, big chop there to Ziggler. And Ziggler, his chest is starting to turn a different color. It's starting to look a little purple if you can see it in there. Now Gunther getting him back up here again. Going to throw him over into the corner here. And what's Gunther thinking? Big body slam there on the Ziggler. And Gunther, I know what he's thinking. This is about the time where he starts spamming those moves. Big splash there from Gunther. Not done. He wants to follow it up with something else. What is he thinking here? Is he perhaps thinking one more powerbomb could do the trick? I think he is. Gunther picking Ziggler up. Look at the strength. Walking around, taking him to the center. Big powerbomb again from Gunther. Still not done, folks. He wants to make sure Ziggler is done. Taking him over to the corner here. Picking him up. What's he thinking? Oh, man. Another big chop from Gunther. Really just destroying the chest of Ziggler. And big butterfly lock suplex there from Gunther into the cover on the Ziggler. That has to do it, folks. And retaining his championship is Gunther. And whoa, wait a second. Ziggler kicked out again. Gunther can't believe it. He's pissed right now. The last couple of minutes of this match have been all Gunther, and he's really starting to destroy Ziggler here in this matchup. I don't even know if Dolph can keep up with him. And hold on, as I speak, Dolph Ziggler, big counter, going for a little combo. Dolph finally starting to fight back here tonight. Dolph really putting the pain on the Gunther, and oh my goodness, Gunther with a counter. Not going to allow Dolph's momentum to stay for long, and Dolph going to fight back. He's trying to keep it here. Gunther could be looking for that sleeper. Nope, Dolph with an elbow to the back. Was not going to allow that. And Gunther taking him over to the turnbuckle, sending him face first, just smashed his head in. Dolph with another big counter, and Dolph still fighting, still starting to fight out of this one, trying to gain some momentum. Big Famouser again, caught him that time, didn't catch that other one, got powerbombed. Dolph into the covers, that enough to win the World Heavyweight Championship off of Gunther, and no, Gunther going to kick out at 2. What a match these two are having. Dolph Ziggler trying to fight his way from behind, trying to get back into this one. What's he planning here? Irish whip to the corner, sending Gunther over into the corner here. And now Dolph, what's he thinking? Could be looking bulldog here. Got caught. Gunther was not going to allow it. Just got hit straight in the stomach. And look at the chest of Ziggler. It's starting to turn purple over there, folks. This is what I was talking about earlier. And Ziggler still trying to fight back. Is not going to allow Gunther to gain that much momentum because he knows how dangerous Gunther can be, sending him down here. And Ziggler just staying on the assault. This is smart, Dolph. This is what you got to do when you're in the ring with the ring general. Crowd saying we want Ziggler. They're letting Ziggler know they want him to get back in this one, and that's what he's trying to do here, folks. Here come those showstopper elbows. Vintage Ziggler. There's one more, and here comes that last one. Ziggler, big elbows to the chest, and Gunther has to roll out. Landed on his feet though, and the ring general back in, and Gunther has Ziggler in his grasp, and another big suplex there from Gunther. Could have just knocked the wind out of whatever momentum Ziggler wanted to get here. And Gunther getting fired up, went for a powerbomb. Nope, Ziggler not going to allow it. Ziggler still fighting back. He's not trying to let this one get away from him. He wants that championship. Big drop kick there from Dolph. Ziggler really starting to gain the momentum advantage here. I don't think he's fighting from behind anymore. Dolph turned him around here. What's he planning? Dolph going for a German. Nope. Gunther going to get out of that. No way. Dolph zigzag. Zigzag out of nowhere. Didn't allow Gunther any time to recover. Right into the cover here. Jessica Carr. Point blank range 2. There's a 3. Oh my goodness. I thought Ziggler just had this one won. My emotions are all over the place right now, and Dolph is lining him up. He thinks one more zigzag would do the trick here. Is he going to get it off? And no, Gunther sensed it coming. And now Gunther running into Dolph there. And Dolph trying to fight back here, looking for a little submission hold here, a little bit of a captain's hook here. And Dolph really wrenching, but Gunther is just so big and strong. I don't think he's going to allow it. This looks like more like he was trying to wear him down, and Gunther getting him off of him. And oh man, Dolph fighting from behind once again. Wait a second, Famouser out of nowhere, just caught the ring general, goes into the cover again. That has to do it for the World Heavyweight Championship. Dolph Ziggler, and oh my goodness, Gunther kicks out again. Dolph cannot believe it. And this is smart. Dolph is staying on the assault here. And wait a second, Gunther going to counter that one. And oh man, what's Gunther planning here? Big offense from Gunther, big strikes here, big combinations here from Gunther, big kick to the gut. And Gunther finally getting that shotgun drop kick off. Oh my goodness, just destroyed the chest of Ziggler. And I don't know, oh no, Gunther getting him up one more time for a big power bomb. And he's still not done. Oh man, I think this one's over, folks. I think this one is over. Gunther starting to spam moves again. Gunther getting him to that corner. And oh man, oh no. Gunther does not pull this out often, but when he does, it is GG's, folks. And if he hits this, Ziggler can say goodbye to his championship dreams. Powerbomb from the top rope from Gunther. Oh my God, that has to do it. Gunther's retaining, folks. Gunther is retaining, and Gunther just retained his World Heavyweight Championship. What a banger. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from that one. There was that first powerbomb on the outside, sending him straight into the LED board to follow it up. Knew that one hurt. This was where Gunther would start screaming and Dolph would start to mount a comeback. This is where I thought Dolph Ziggler had this one in the bag, at least a little bit. He started fighting from behind. Right here after this moment, he'd follow this up with a diving Famouser off the top rope. Shout out Billy Gunn. Look at the beauty of that Famouser. Went in for a cover, only got a 2 count. Gunther kicked out, and then Dolph, with a combination of strikes, started fighting again. Another famouser, that was the second one in this match, did not do the trick. And then Gunther would run up again in a third famouser from Ziggler. He took so many moves. Gunther was fighting for so long, but that big shotgun drop kick is what dropped Ziggler. And then he would follow it up with this, the beautiful avalanche powerbomb. He does not pull this out often. I don't think we've seen this one for a minute, but when he pulls it out, we know that this is a GG. Look at the beauty on this powerbomb. Boom! Got him right there, and that was all she wrote for Dolph Ziggler. But what a match and what a title defense for the ring general, Gunther.
Here is your winner, and still WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
What a title defense from Gunther. What success this man has been having on Monday Night Raw. And we're going to see his Imperium buddy take on Sheamus and Braun Breaker later in a match for the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to see if Ludwig Kaiser can have the same type of look that Gunther just had. I don't even know if you can call that look. He pretty much just came out here and handled business. Gunther said he wanted a worthy competitor, and he definitely got one here tonight. What a match from Gunther.
Get used to seeing the ring general Gunther as champion.
Wow, sis. You've really outdone yourself with this one. I just hope you have a really good plan after pissing if Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai.
Oh, come on, Finn. You know me better than that. You know I have a plan for tonight. All I need is Daddy Dom and Carlito to help out.
Yeah, Finn, you know, we always have a plan. We think things through. Speaking of Dom and Carlito, where are they?
Yeah, about that. Me and JD actually need Dom and Carlito tonight because we have to defend our tag team titles tonight. You know, the title defense that you got us, Liv.
Oh, come on, Finn. Liv was just trying to help.
Yeah, and she did a really great job at helping us get to face the War Raiders tonight. Thanks again, Liv.
You're welcome. And besides, you guys are the best tag team here on Monday Night Raw, so you'll be fine. Plus, you have Daddy Dom and Carlito, so I know you guys will win tonight.
You know what? You're right. There's a reason we hold all the gold here on Monday Night Raw. But I gotta admit, I'm a bit scared for you tonight. Because you won't have Dom by your side tonight, and if tonight goes anything like Saturday night's main event, you might be cooked.
That's why she has me, and she'll be fine. Actually, we'll be fine. We're gonna go out there and destroy Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley, and finally end their championship dreams once and for all.
Yeah, and good luck tonight, Finn. And you too, JD. Go show them why the Judgment Day is on top.
Oh, we will. Let's go, JD. Dom and Carlito are waiting on us.
And it's time for war here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix because Valhalla is here.
Oh yeah, Tyler, I can't wait. Tonight's gonna be the night where we get to see some high-flying big man action.
The lights are flaring and the drums are rolling. The War Raiders have arrived to Monday Night Raw, and these men tonight mean business. They said they're going to take those tag team championships off of the Judgment Day, and we're about to see just how bad they want to. Wait a second, what the world?
What the world? Hold on. Finn and JD came out of nowhere with the tag team titles, smacked them right in the back of the head. This has got to be illegal. Where's the ref? Is this how the match is going to start?
This is classic Judgment Day right here. These men weren't looking to defend those titles. They were trying to get out of it any way they could. And they just came out here and attacked the War Raiders from behind. And now Balor just really putting the beats onto these two Viking Raiders out here right now, putting the beats on Eric, and now getting Ivar up here and looking to throw Ivar into the ring. And this one is officially going to get started in a second here. Oh, Finn Balor gonna send Eric right into the steel steps. Oh my goodness. And Finn instantly going against those knees on the Ivar. Kyle, you got anything you want to say about this so far?
I definitely do, Ty. Mr. Black. Right now, Finn is definitely showing why he used to be the demon of the WWE. And right now, Finn is in total control of offense, smacking Ivar left and right like he has no sense. Now he has him, whipped him in the corner, and he's going to bring in JD. Big head Donna. We're about to see what this tag team is about. Oh my God, laying Ivar flat on his back.
Eric still laid out from that brutal attack from Finn Balor and JD McDonough, but oh my goodness, I have to admit this is a very smart play when you're defending your titles. You got to do what you got to do, especially against the Viking Raiders, but I don't like that they just cheated them like this, and right now JD McDonough in full control. Big DD Tizzle right on the Ivar, right into the cover there. 1, 2, and Ivar going to kick out of that one. JD McDonough looking confused, wants to get this one over with as quickly as possible. And Eric is still outside of the ring. Now, JD just really taking the assault here to Ivar. And oh man, JD with a big Spanish fly. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of weight right there, Kai, that JD was just able to pick up. Tagging in Finn Balor. They're making quick, frequent tags here. Really taking advantage of the tag team aspect here in this match. And Balor going to send Ivar to the corner here. What's he thinking? Oh, just driving his elbow right into the face of Ivar here. Goodness. Ooh, big drop kick there to the face. And Eric is finally starting to get up here. Ivar really needs to make a tag if he wants to stay in this one.
You are right about that, Mr. Black. And Ivar on the offensive rolling pin. Oh, and Finn switches it. Let's see what he has. Oh, and Ivar, a big man with such athleticism and takedown prowess. Oh, and
lots of back and forth action. Both men trading pinfalls, and that might have just been a mistake for Balor because the tag was just made. In comes Eric. Big belly to belly suplex on the Balor. Ivar on the outside of the ring trying to recover from the beating he just got from Finn Balor. Right now, Eric just stomping out Finn Balor, just putting the beats on him. He's not too happy about what happened earlier on in this match. The War Raiders aren't taking too kindly to that. Finn Balor going to move out the way of that big knee. And oh man, Eric going to block it. And Eric, oh my goodness, a big elbow to the face on the Balor. And Balor trying to make it to his corner over to JD. Perhaps trying to make a tag here. Is he going to get it? He's so close. And there we go, tag to JD McDonough. JD McDonough now legal. JD in. Big drop kick there to Eric. Taking down the big guy. And now, is JD going to be able to keep this offense up? Nice little combo here. What's he looking for here? JD has him on his shoulders. JD McDonough with an Ireland's call from McDonough. Got all of it right into the cover. There's the 1. There's the 2. And oh, Eric going to kick out at 2. And Ivar finally is recovered, finally back on that apron. JD McDonough needs to stay on the offense here onto Eric. And Finn Balor finally got back up too. And hold up, JD really showing a lot of offense here, but so is Eric. Both men really pulling out their best stops here in this one. Goodness, Kai, who you rooting for so far as this matchup goes on, the way it's looking with the pacing?
I can't even lie to you, Ty. I really want the War Raiders to win, but at this point, you already know the mickery is coming and the Judgment Day is going to find a way to slither their way to victory. But right now, we have JD taking on Eric. Let's see what the big man has to store for us. Right now, he's getting his head bounced across the turnbuckles. Oh, and JD setting some big move up. Oh my God, a crazy drop kick.
Right now it's looking like all Judgment Day. JD McDonough with a huge shotgun drop kick to the chest of Eric. And oh man, JD going to the top rope, looking for shades of his mentor Finn Balor with a big coup de grace. Got all of it. Is he going to go for the cover here? No, he's going to run and tag Finn Balor. And Finn Balor going to look to follow that up here. Picking up Eric here. What's he thinking? And Balor got him up here. Boom, big move there from Balor. And Balor not going to go for the cover. He wants to make sure that this one is out. And oh man, if Eric gets hit with this, it's GG's. Oh, Eric moves out the way though. And Eric with a big clothesline, taking down Finn Balor. Eric looking to get Balor up here. What's he thinking? Eric going to take advantage of that misstep by Balor. And oh man, Ivar starting to get back up. He's done recovered from that beating that he received earlier. And oh man, there's a tag. Ivar in this match here. And Ivar and Eric, they're looking for that tag team special. Oh my goodness, just knocked the wind out of Finn Balor right into the cover. We might have brand new tag team champions here on Monday Night Raw. There's the 2. And Balor going to kick out at the last second.
Well, JD didn't need to step in, but now he has Eric on the outside, and Ivar is definitely back on the offensive with Finn, not Penn. Right now, the War Raiders are definitely taking control offensively with a big boot to Finn's head. Let's see what else Ivar has in store with these massive blows to Finn's skull. What if he's seeing Tweety Bird right now? And the whole, oh my God, Finn definitely sees a light of day at the end of the tunnel. And Ivar with a big spinning heel kick. Just drop Finn. And a big man shouldn't be up here this high. He's flying. Oh, but he didn't get
Ivar
it.
went for a dive. There was no water in the pool there. And Balor, big sling blade, rolling through, going to follow it up with a big drop kick to the side of the face on the Ivar. Finn Balor really looking to keep those tag titles with the Judgment Day. And he's going to send Ivar over into the corner here. And oh man, what's he planning here? And Balor just shoving his elbow right into the face of Ivar, having him trapped in that corner here. Classic Judgment Day offense. And wait a second. Nope. Ivar not going to allow that. Getting him right off him. Wait a second. Kai, look at the top of the ramp. Kai, here comes the Judgment Day. Here comes Carlito and Dirty Dom. And they said they had a plan earlier. Dirty Dom said he'd be out here with them. But what's going on here, Kai? What are they about to do?
You already know what they're about to do. Classic Judgment Day. Dom and Carlito are out here to put the hurting on the War Raiders.
And Valhalla's still here, and it looks like she's ready to defend the War Raiders if she has to. Oh, man. And wait a second. Look at Dirty Dom. Look at him. He's over here already trying to cheat. Distracting the referee here. I can't quite make out what he's saying. And now the referee's over here listening. Oh, my goodness. Eric just got sent into the referee. And Balor going to Irish whip Eric. Hold on. Wait a second. Carlito going to grab his foot here. And the referee catching all of this. And Finn Balor, Valhalla tried to get involved. Balor went for her. And wait a second. Referee ejecting everybody. Says they're both out of here. Everyone's out. That play's done. Carlito and Dirty Dom are getting sent to the back. Finn Balor looking to take advantage of that distraction. Big shotgun drop kick to Eric. Taking advantage with some explosive offense. And he's going to tag in JD McDonough here.
And here comes Big Head JD. Is he going to fly high? Oh, it looks like he has it. The moonsault. And he has all of it. Eric is definitely injured after that one. And what is Finn thinking about? Oh, he's setting him up. Is Finn going to have it? Is he going to get it this time? And Finn with a big coup de grace. All the water in the pool there. Big splash. And Ivar definitely there to save his teammate. Let's see what Eric can pull out now that he's got saved. Oh, and Finn definitely said, get rid of this distraction. We're about to take this home gold. And we're keeping the tag team titles. Oh, but Eric definitely still in there for the win it. He still has some fight left in him. And going for the big combo. Finn look like he doesn't know what to do. Uh-oh. Eric with a big drop. And I don't know what Finn can do at this point. They would just had all the momentum in the world, and there goes Eric with a big drop kick. Right now, Finn must be thinking, what the hell happened? But right now, the War Raiders are in total control. Let's see if they can get the dub. Uh-oh, here we go. Get ready for the Big Viking Experience. And that should be it right there. Big Ivar rolling like a bowling ball.
And McDonough at the very last second saves it for his team. He saves those tag team championships. That was about to be it. And oh man, McDonough using that big old forehead of his, connecting with the devil inside and immediately sliding outside the ring. And wait a minute, Finn Balor's back up. And oh no, Ivar trying to recover. But Ivar, I don't think you want to be there. Balor looking to take him down here. And oh man, I think Balor realizes where Ivar is. He realizes he's in the drop zone here. Balor going up to the top. And Balor with a coup de grace. And that just might be it. We might be keeping the same tag team champions here. The Judgment Day are about to retain, and they do. The Judgment Day defeat the War Raiders.
I told you. I told you. I just have no words, because when you know what the Judgment Day is all about, and you know they're a group of bunch of cheaters, you just have to do nothing but respect it. And I fucking love it. Right now, they're bringing home back the gold, and can't nobody say anything about it.
This matchup started off crazy with the Judgment Day attacking the War Raiders from behind. The first half of this match was all Judgment Day. These two would dominate with a lot of tag team offense here. We would get an Ireland's call right there from JD McDonough. Big move. JD would even hit a coup de grace early on here. And then Balor would come in and do his own offense here. And then Balor, big shotgun drop kick, taking advantage of that distraction. And then JD McDonough would hit a beautiful picture-perfect moonsault. Look how beautiful that thing was. But it ultimately came down to right here where JD would hit that huge devil inside and set Finn Balor up for that coup de grace, which retained the Judgment Day their tag team championships.
And right now, I just can't say how disappointed I am in the War Raiders for allowing the Judgment Day to come out here and pull the same goofy act that they pulled every...
Chad, Ivy, I'm sure there's a good reason you two wanted to speak with me, so I'm all ears.
Pierce tonight is the debut of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And the best technical wrestler on Raw is not on the card, and I demand to be added.
Well, there's actually a reason for that. I didn't have anyone for you to face.
See, Pierce, this is exactly why Gunther was right about you. You can't run your show or ever book a decent card and keep everyone on Raw happy.
Right. Of course he was. All because I couldn't help you. Now, Ivy, what can I help you with today?
Pierce, there's a new championship on Raw, and I want a shot at it. That Women's Intercontinental Championship has my name written all over it. And I know if I get an opportunity, it'll be mine.
I'm actually not surprised that you mentioned that. Almost every woman in the locker room has been coming in my office asking for an opportunity. But don't worry, I have an idea, and I'll make sure you're a part of that idea. Because it'll be a tournament to decide the #1 contender for Raquel's Women's Intercontinental Championship starting next week. And Ivy, you're in. Oh, and Chad, actually, I think I was wrong. I do have someone that you can face tonight.
Thanks for the opportunity, Pierce. Maybe you're not as bad as everyone says.
You want to do your job right. It's about time. Now, who exactly will I be facing tonight?
Oh, I think we should leave that as a surprise.
What? That's not fair. I can't even prepare tonight.
I thought you were the greatest technical wrestler on Raw. Is a surprise opponent a problem?
What? No! You know what? Don't tell me. I'll beat whoever it is tonight easily.
Yeah, Chad. Don't worry. You got this.
I hope both of you are happy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more business to attend to.
Well, that was rather interesting.
The following contest is a triple threat match. It is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Finally time for this banger. Oh man, y'all know what time it is. Hold on, let me warm it up real quick. It's fight night. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, man.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Tonight, Sheamus looks like he's ready for a fight. And he always looks like he's ready for a fight. But tonight, the one championship he's never won in his career, the Intercontinental Championship, is on the line. And he's looking to try to win it here tonight in this match against Kaiser and Braun Breaker. Sheamus has had his fair share of problems with both of those men. We're about to see if he can put those problems to rest here tonight and walk away with the championship. And here comes one of those men that he's been having problems with, Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser has been on an absolute tear ever since stepping away from Gunther.
Introducing the challenger, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Gunther told Kaiser he wants to see him do great on his own. He told him, go pursue your own goals, pursue your own things. And that's exactly what Kaiser's doing here tonight, looking to win that Intercontinental Championship from Braun Breaker here in this triple threat match. All of these men have been having issues, but Kaiser has really stepped up here on Monday nights. I wish Sean was here to see it tonight. Sean's, of course, going to be on SmackDown New Year's Revolution with me, but tonight I'm going to be calling the action, and Kaiser looks like he's ready for a fight. This is one I cannot wait to see. It's been so hyped up. Raw on Netflix debut, first Monday Night Raw of the year. Banger incoming. Every Sheamus match is a banger. But throw in Kaiser and Braun Breaker and you really get a crazy match. Oh man, I think I hear some dogs barking here in Las Vegas. Here comes Braun Breaker. This man right here is what you call a genetic freak. He's what you'd get if you hopped on WWE 2K and maxed out your strength and every other attribute you could find. You get Braun Breaker. This man is a beast. Runs at almost 25 miles per hour when he's hitting those ropes and does that spear. This man is a problem. Ever since coming to the main roster, he's been on an absolute tear since winning that championship from Jey Uso. And tonight, Braun Breaker does not look like he's here to play games. He's here to make sure he keeps that Intercontinental Championship in his grasp. This is what it's all about. Intercontinental Championship gold. The chance to either stay or call yourself champion. Championship has so much history about it. We're about to get this triple threat matchup underway here. There's the bell. Breaker, Sheamus, Kaiser. Every man, oh man, hold up. Sheamus and Breaker, I think Kaiser's starting to realize the situation here, and Kaiser going to slide right out. Doesn't want any parts in that, and smart move by Kaiser, honestly. Getting out of dodge there. Does not want any part. Oh, Breaker! He's going to assault Sheamus in the back there. Smart. If Kaiser doesn't want to get involved, then go ahead and start attacking someone else, and Breaker, big Samoan drop on the Sheamus. Oh my goodness. And Breaker just, big little knee smash to the face on the Sheamus, and hold up, Kaiser on the outside. Oh my goodness, Breaker having his way with Sheamus over here in the ring. Kaiser currently looking for something out there, and Kaiser with a chair here, and Kaiser going to grab a chair now. I don't think Breaker realizes that Kaiser going to hit him in the back with a chair, and now Kaiser on the assault here. This is smart. Have them fight each other and come in and pick the scraps. Very smart play by Ludwig Kaiser here. And Sheamus with a double axe handle, taking down Ludwig Kaiser.
Are you not entertained?
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are they entertained? And they look pretty entertained to me. Banker incoming now. Sheamus has Kaiser in the corner here, and could be looking for oh my goodness, little powerbomb-like maneuver there from Sheamus. Sheamus starting to really take the momentum here, having his way with Ludwig Kaiser. And just picking him up like he's nothing and just tossing him across the ring. And Braun Breaker back in the matter. Big clothesline from Breaker. Kaiser going to roll out. Man, Breaker looking to have his way with Sheamus now. Showing us why he's Intercontinental Champion. Why he's such a beast. You see, he has that meaner than evil on his singlet. This man really is meaner than evil. Working on the neck of Sheamus here. Just going to slam him back down to the mat, and Breaker just having his way still with those ground pound punches there on the Sheamus. Kaiser still knocked out here. Sheamus trying to recover, trying to get away from Breaker. Smart move, honestly. You don't want to. Oh man, hold up. Breaker's not going to allow him to get away. Look at this genetic freak here. Big Frankensteiner from Braun Breaker. Oh my goodness. And oh no. Oh no, I think Braun's setting up for a spear. Kaiser's still out here. And a big spear from Braun Breaker takes Sheamus out. Hold up, Kaiser, taking out Breaker. Kaiser could steal it here. Goes right into the cover here. And Sheamus going to kick out at 2. Kaiser almost stole it. Kaiser cannot believe that Sheamus just kicked out of that one. And now Kaiser trying to take advantage of the work that Braun Breaker just put in here. Looking to go for a kick. Hold on, Braun back in. And Braun with another spear. Oh my God. Almost knocked Kaiser on his boots there. Instantly into the cover goes Breaker. And Kaiser going to kick out at the last second. Even Breaker can't believe it. And Sheamus back up now. Here we go. Fast-paced offense here up in this matchup. Sheamus looking for white noise. Nope, Breaker going to get out of that one. And oh man, Breaker looking for a little combo here. Got Sheamus up here. Oh my goodness. Big little, ooh, dropping him right on his knee there. Wanted to say military gut buster. And oh man, Kaiser back in the action here. Taking the fight to Braun Breaker. And oh man, Kaiser looked at reverse STO DDT. Got all of it. Just dropped Braun Breaker right into the cover here. Oh my goodness. I thought that was it. Breaker going to kick out at 2. Kaiser was so close to becoming Intercontinental Champion. And Kaiser being smart, going to try a pin on Sheamus too. You never know. Sometimes you just have to see, and Sheamus going to kick out at 2. And Breaker don't look too happy that he just tried that. And oh man, Breaker just, oh my goodness, reverse power slam. And oh man, Breaker, what's he looking for here? Has Sheamus underhook position, dropping Sheamus right on his back here. And oh man, and I think Sheamus sensed the spear coming. Did the smart thing and rolled out, but hold up. Kaiser did it. Braun Breaker lining Lou with Kaiser up. Here he goes, running those ropes. Look at the speed on this man. Big clothesline there from Braun Breaker. Dang near took Kaiser's head off. Oh my goodness. And now he's getting him up here. And oh man, military press position. And there's a gut check from Braun Breaker. Dropping Kaiser right on his stomach. And he's running those ropes again. Big knee to the face on the Kaiser. And Sheamus back in the ring with a bro kick out of nowhere. Just drop Braun Breaker. And Sheamus could be looking to steal it here. Oh man, Sheamus looking for this high cross, and there it is, high cross from Sheamus. Just dropped Ludwig, going into the cover on Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and Breaker going to kick out at 2. Sheamus is so close to winning that belt. Oh man, and Kaiser still knocked out here. Oh man, Sheamus and Breaker looking to trade blows here. Both of these men, big punches, big fists here, big kicks. Oh, it looks like Breaker's getting the advantage here. Breaker getting the best of Sheamus, going to knock him down. And oh no, Breaker looking to line Sheamus up here. Braun Breaker, wait, Kaiser, reverse, STO DDT out of nowhere. Got all of it, Sheamus, Braun kick. Just drop Kaiser, that's it. That's got to do it. We got a new champion. 1, 2, 3, no! Kaiser at the very last second. How did he kick out of that? There should be no possible way. And Sheamus getting Kaiser up here. He knows it's so close to winning that gold that he's never won before in his career. Oh man, Sheamus looking to set Kaiser up here. Oh no, Kaiser, you don't want to be here. Sheamus looking for those beats of the Bodhrán. Crowd counting along. 6. Oh, 7. Just socked Kaiser right in the head there. Sheamus really having his way with Kaiser here. And oh man, Sheamus could be looking to end it. Sheamus setting Kaiser up here with a big white noise. Got all of it. Just dropped Ludwig Kaiser. Instantly going into the cover here. Hey, oh man, wait, 2, 3. Sheamus had the match won. Braun Breaker pulled the referee out the ring. And I think Sheamus just realized what just happened. He just had the match won. Sheamus had it. And Sheamus going to go attack Braun Breaker. Visibly pissed off that Breaker just costed him the championship. I mean, and oh wait, Sheamus runs right into a reverse STO DDT from Kaiser. Kaiser just dropped Sheamus, and hold on, Breaker with a spear out of nowhere. Just dropped Kaiser into the cover. And Braun Breaker retains his Intercontinental Championship in a dominant fashion. What a match these men just put on. It was so close that genuinely could have went either way. Braun Breaker stands tall though and retains that Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus had the match won. He would take out Breaker Then Kaiser would end up taking out Sheamus, and Breakker would take out Kaiser. It was such a whirlwind. What a match, man.
I'm Crystal Michelle, and I'm here with my guest, Lyra Valkyria. Lyra, I just found out that next week you'll be talking on Zoe Stark in the Women's Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. How does it feel to get another opportunity after losing to the current champion, Raquel, in the last tournament?
Honestly, Crystal, it feels great knowing I get another opportunity at Raquel, because our last match, I came up short, but I know if I get another opportunity against her, I won't miss.
Do you have any plans for Zoe Stark and the Pure Fusion Collective?
I'm sure they'll get involved in our match, but I'll be ready if they do. I have friends around here, just like Zoe Stark, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind helping me.
All right, Lyra, thank you for your time, and good luck next week against Zoe Stark.
Thank you, Crystal.
Guys, back to you.
Back here on Monday Night Raw here in Los Angeles. And oh man, it's finally time for Gable's little open challenge he said he'd be hosting tonight. Earlier he told Pierce, find him an opponent he demands to be on the show. And now it's his chance to get that opportunity. Ivy now not coming out here with him. Gable said that he wanted to do this alone. Gable said he wants to prove to the world that he's the best technical professional wrestler here on Monday Night Raw. And we're about to see if he can back up his words that he said to Pierce earlier tonight. I wonder who he's going to face, honestly. But nonetheless, this should be a banger matchup here as Gable gets prepared for this one. The list of names in that locker room is so long. Who's it going to be? Let's find out as Gable anxiously waits. Oh, it's the worst kept secret recently here in the WWE. It's Penta. If you don't know who this man is, you are in for a treat. One of the best luchadors that we could have on the Monday Night roster. Look at that walk. Ain't it nasty? Look at it. It's disgusting. Penta versus Gable. This is about to be an absolute treat. If this is your first time seeing a Penta match, welcome to the TWS Universe, Penta. I've seen this man's career all over Mexico, and he's finally arrived here in TWS, and I know he's about to take it by storm. This man is a future champion, and he has zero fear about him. Crowd ready to see what Gable can do. Chanting for him. Penta's first match. Oh, there's the Penta chance, and there's the bell. Both men instantly locking up. Gable said he's the best technical wrestler here on Monday Night Raw. Let's see if he can back that up here. And Gable going to push Penta onto the ropes here. Looking to prove his point here. Penta going to let it go. Gable going to let it go too. Oh my goodness, a little disrespect there from Gable. Side headlock here. And Gable just taking him down. Really showing that technical aspect he was talking about the Pierce earlier. And now Penta. Side headlock on Gable here. Can Gable get out of this? Perhaps. Oh, no, Penta still keeping the momentum with a nice little switch around there. Really working on that arm here. And an elbow to the arm from Penta. Really taking his time, wearing down Gable. Nice arm drag there from Penta. And now Penta, big hurricane runner there, just taking Gable down. Momentum has shifted to Penta's favor here. Going for a combo. Gable going to reverse it. Gable got caught. Penta spin around. Big super kick from Penta. Just took Gable right off his feet. Goodness. And Penta hyping himself up here. Looking to get Gable up. What could he be possibly thinking? Combo action here from Penta. Another big hurricane runner there from Penta. Beautiful. Ooh, Gable going to get out the way there. I was just about to say Pensa starting to really take over the offense here in this one, but Gable not going to allow it, starting to work on that leg here. That's what he's going to need to do. He's going to need to be very technical, work on that leg, especially if he wants to get Pensa to tap out to that ankle lock of his. Pensa, nice counter. Working on that arm here. Could be looking for a sacrifice later in the match, perhaps. Irish whip to the corner on the Gable. Big kick there from Pensa. Sweeping his feet here. And look at the athleticism of that man right there. Beautiful offense from Pensa. And oh man, Pensa, a little bit of whisper in the wind. Nope, didn't get it. Hold on, lands right into an ankle lock by Gable. Nope, Gable going to switch it to a single leg Boston Crab here. Working on that leg, that was beautiful. Gable, so aware of the ring. This is why he told Pierce he's one of the best technical wrestlers on Raw. Pensa desperately trying to crawl to the ropes here to get out of this one. Can he make it? So close. Oh, Pensa dropped toe hold there, getting out of that. What's he looking for here? Beautiful sling blade. Takes Gable down momentarily. Gable rolling out, getting back on his feet here, trying to catch his breath, and Pensa not going to allow it. Pensa with a beautiful, beautiful maneuver there. And now Pensa just hyping himself up again. That was beautiful. You guys ever seen a flying Pensa before? Well, you've just seen it now. Looking to throw Gable back in the ring here. What's he thinking? Telling Gable to get up here. Could look for some springboard offense here. And a big crossbody there from Pensa. Has completely shifted the momentum into his favor here. Perhaps looking for a body slam. Yep, there it is. Got it off. Looking to take his time here. Nope, Gable looking for a comeback here. Trying to shift that momentum. Big super kick there from Gable. And oh man, Gable's getting fired up here. Telling Pensa to get back up. What's he looking for here? Oh man, picking the leg here. There it is, an ankle lock. Oh, Pensa instantly grabs the rope. He gets right out of that. And Gable looking to drag him away. Gable has to stay on the offense while he has the favor, while he has the momentum in his favor. You know, he is looking to do it right back into the ankle lock, right back in a perfect prime position, center of the ring here. He's just wrenching on that ankle. Pensa could be in trouble here. Gable really wrenching. Pensa needs to get out of this if he wants any chance at winning this matchup here in his debut here on Monday Night Raw at TWS. And Pensa going to get out, kicks Gable right off. Gable slow to get away. Wait a second, Mexican Destroyer out of nowhere. Pensa, that was beautiful. You know, man, Pensa getting Gable up here right off the Mexican Destroyer. I don't even know if Gable knows where he is right now. Pensa, kick to the gut here. Could he be doing it? Pensa driver, he was looking for it. Into the cover goes Pensa. And Pensa knocks off Gable in his Monday Night Raw debut. What a match. Let's go ahead and look at those highlights here. Beautiful matchup, beautiful debut here for Pensa. Gable asked for a matchup and he definitely wasn't expecting this, but he definitely got one. What a classic from these two. I could watch these two wrestle forever. Pensa would catch Gable off guard with a beautiful Mexican Destroyer. Then set him up here, dragging him with that beautiful Pensa driver. And that was all she wrote, folks. That was the 1, the 2, and the 3. It was beautiful. What a debut for Pensa. I cannot wait to see what this man is going to do on Monday Night Raw. What a debut. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Maxine, hey girl. It's good to see you happy backstage now for a change.
Yeah, ever since you became an honorary member of Lay Cool and took out those pure fusion collective bullies, you've been happier.
Yes, I've been so happy. I put them behind me, and once I get Ivy Nile out the way, I'll feel even better. She's been a thorn in my side ever since she turned on me.
Well, I've got some news that's even better than us getting rid of Teen Forehead. I just heard from Pierce that you're in the Intercontinental Championship tournament.
Oh my god, really? I can finally focus on championship gold like I wanted to. This is such a huge opportunity for me. And I'm sorry, you guys lost to Ava and Amaya last week, but it was an amazing match.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity at the Tag Team Championships down the line.
And I know once you guys do, you'll win it.
But, Maxine, there's one thing about the tournament we didn't get to tell you yet.
And it's that we're in it.
And not only that, Maxine, but you'll be facing me in the first round.
And I'll be facing Ivy Nile in the first round.
Oh man, I have to face you in the first round, Layla? I mean, I'm honored to share the ring with you, but there's no way I can win against a Hall of Famer.
Don't be so quick to doubt yourself, Maxine. You might surprise yourself. Just give it your all. After all, you're not only sharing the ring with a legend, but you're sharing the ring with a friend. And I've trained you for moments like this.
You're right. Thanks, Layla. I'm looking forward to facing you next week. I'll give it my all and try my best to beat you.
That's the spirit. And if you lose, don't worry. I'll beat Layla for you once I'm done with Ivy Nile.
We'll see when the time comes. But for now, I heard it's some really good food and catering. Let's go look.
Some things never change with you, Layla. Let's go.
I'm down. Let's go.
Oh man. Here comes Liv Morgan and Big Mummy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, of course, the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Liv Morgan successfully retained her Women's World Championship last night at Saturday night's main event against Rhea Ripley. Raquel, of course, defeated Dakota Kai to win that Women's Intercontinental Championship. Did it in a very interesting fashion at Saturday night's main event. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend going back to watch it. Nonetheless, Raquel did it. Liv Morgan did it. And they are our champions here on Monday Night Raw. And we're about to hear what they have to say about it.
Oh, you guys
Interesting
are
crowd.
mad. I told you all that I'd beat Rhea Ripley at Saturday night's main event, and look what happened. Liv Morgan is still on top.
And I told you all that I would defeat Dakota Kai and become the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. And look what happened. Big Mommy Cool is your new champion. Just like I said I'd be.
You guys are welcome, by the way. I saved you all from another boring Rhea Ripley title reign. You all should be thanking me. It doesn't matter how I won, because I still won, and I'm still on top. And I will remain on top forever.
So get used to the sight of us as champions, because whoever wins the tournament to face me will get dropped, just like I dropped Dakota Kai at Saturday night's main event.
Uh-oh. Well, you called Dakota Kai's name, and she's coming out here. Here comes the captain of Team Kick, Dakota Kai. This woman went to war with Raquel at Saturday night's main event. They had an amazing matchup, and I'm going to be honest, it looked like Dakota was really about to win that match before Liv Morgan's music hit, and ended up costing Dakota Kai the match. But I'm pretty sure Dakota Kai has something to say about that. I know she's not just going to let that slide. I mean, read her shirt. It says, "I am the Intercontinental Champion." And rightfully so. She should be, honestly. I'm with her.
See, I didn't want to do what I'm about to do out here in front of all these people. But you avoided me backstage and didn't answer any of my calls or texts, so you leave me no choice. We used to be best friends, Raquel. Me and you go way back to NXT, and I have a lot of respect for you. And I thought you'd have that same amount of respect for me. That's why Saturday, I thought you'd respect me enough to face me one-on-one with no shenanigans. I even went as far as to telling Damage Control not to help me under any circumstances, and they warned me you'd cheat, and you wouldn't do the same. And I should have listened, because it costed me the Women's Intercontinental Championship. A championship we both know I should be holding right now.
True statement.
You know what? You're right, Dakota. We were best friends. And you remember what happened? You turned your back on me, chica. You costed me my NXT Women's Championship. So don't try and play the friend card over here. Sure, you might have changed a bit over the years, especially with Team Crazy, Lazy, whatever that was you did with Wendy Chu. But I still see through you. you're still the same Dakota Kai. And as far as Saturday night's main event goes, I didn't see any of my Judgment Day teammates come out there. No one helped me. You took a Tejana bomb and lost, Chica, fair and square. It's not my fault you took your eye off the ball when someone backstage in the truck played Liv's music on accident.
Accident? Really? Now you want to play that card? Let's be honest, Raquel. We both know I had you beat after those face washes, before Liv stuck her nose in our business. We were about to write the next chapter in our story, and you let Liv ruin it. Everyone on TikTok and Twitter couldn't believe it ended like that, and I'm with them. So I want a rematch. Tonight!
So you want a shot at my Women's Intercontinental Championship tonight? Let me think about it. No, you and everyone else wants a shot at this championship, so get in line. Or even better yet, compete in the tournament Adam Pearce started and earn it. Just do me a favor. Don't choke like Eddie Thorpe did in the North American Championship tournament on NXT.
You know what? I'm gonna keep my composure and let that slide. But fine, I'll earn it. And I'll be ready to take that championship off you and have what's rightfully mine. Because we both know I should be standing right here as the Women's Intercontinental Champion. But if I can't get my hands on you tonight, because you're ducking me, I'll have to settle for the woman who costed me in the first place. So Liv, since you wanted to get involved in my business so bad at Saturday night's main event, I want a match against you tonight. Because I want to be the first person to get my hands on you after what you did to me Saturday.
I think this woman has something to say about that, because I know she wants to be the first person to get her hands on Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan's attention instantly went to this woman, the Eradicator, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Mommy is in the house and she looks like a woman on the mission, rocking the Terra Twins merch as she walks to the ring, staring a hole directly into Liv Morgan. She isn't worried about anyone else out here, and I don't blame her. Rhea Ripley had Morgan beat before Dirty Dominic Mysterio would get involved in the match, costing her her Women's World Championship. And I know that doesn't sit right with her. She's definitely coming out here and about to demand her rematch against Liv Morgan. Mommy just slowly walking to the ring. I cannot wait to hear what she has to say. Immediately staring a hole into Liv Morgan. Now looking at Raquel. She gonna say something to Raquel? And hold on. Now she's looking at Dakota. What does Rhea Ripley have to say? This Liv and Raquel look on here.
Dakota, let me be the first to say I saw what happened to you at Saturday night's main event, and I'm sorry you got cheated out of your Intercontinental Championship. But you're not the only one that got cheated out of championship gold on Saturday, because I did too. So let me also be the first to say that no one is getting their hands on Liv Morgan before me.
Rhea, with all due respect, I saw what happened. And I'm sorry that Dominic costed you your match against Liv Morgan, because you did have her beat. But I was here first, and I'm getting my hands on her tonight. And then I'm focusing on winning that tournament to get my hands on Raquel.
Dakota, I'm sorry. But if you want to get to Liv before I do, you're going to have to go through me.
Hey, a Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai match tonight. I'm not against it. I'm a fan of it. I like it.
Wow, this is starting to seem like a you two problem. So I think me and Raquel are just going to see our way out because, well, Rhea, I already beat you because you chose to drop me and not to hit the riptide and talk to my daddy Dom. And Dakota, well, you just dropped the ball and got distracted. So how about you two fight, and I'll face the winner?
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
After you lose to mommy and then lose in the tournament, you don't have to be sad. I heard the food and catering is really good, but I'm sure you know that already.
Dang. Crazy diss there. And hold on, here comes the Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce. What's he about to say?
Ladies, actually, I think I have a better solution for your problem. Liv, Raquel, we all seen what happened in your respective matches against Rhea and Dakota on Saturday. And Rhea and Dakota have valid points as to why they both want their hands on you. Which is why tonight, it'll be Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley.
That's what they already said, Adam. Were you not listening? I told you he could have run his show.
It's classic Adam Pearce, worst GM of all time.
Damn.
Actually, I wasn't done. You both cut me off. What I was going to say was, it'll be Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in a tag team match.
Oh yeah, Adam. That's what we want to see.
That's not fair.
What?
Well, see you tonight, girls.
I'll be getting my hands on you tonight, Liv.
Oh, and one more thing. It is official.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a tag team match. Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley will be taking on Big Mummy Cool and Liv Morgan later tonight here on Monday Night Raw. This is going to be a banger. I cannot wait to see this one. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this tag team match. I don't even know who's going to be commentating it with me. Wait a second. They just threw the mics at him, and now they're going to start Liv Morgan with a cold breaker on the Rhea, and Raquel going to drop Dakota Kai. And oh no, Raquel getting Coda back up here. And oh no, it could be a repeat of Saturday night's main event. Raquel with a Tejana bomb right on the Dakota Kai, dropping her on the back of her head. Ripley still out from that mic, throwing that cold breaker from Morgan. And oh no, Liv getting Coda up here, setting her up on the ropes here. Morgan backing up, lining her up. Oblivion from Liv Morgan. Just dropped Dakota Kai. What a statement. And now Liv just going to have fun doing a little emote there.
See you tonight, girls.
We'll make sure it's the same result.
Morgan and Raquel just took out the competition before the match tonight. Dakota Kai is out. We got to get some help in there to go check on Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley. Wow. I can't believe they do that. That's so messed up here. Rhea still on the outside, knocked out. Dakota still knocked out. This tag team match is going to be interesting. That is a match I cannot wait to see. Is Morgan and Raquel, exit to the top of the ring now. Getting ready to leave. What? Wow. Can we get some help out here? Let's go ahead and cut the commercial here. But this match I cannot wait to see later tonight. Oh man, here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
1 McIntyre has been having problems with the bloodline for the longest, and he's finally looking to take out every single member that has ever wronged him in the bloodline. And right now, his sights are on Jey Uso, and that is a man I would not want to be. Drew vowed that after he takes out Jey, he's going to be taking out Jimmy next. McIntyre returned after his match at Breaking Point with CM Punk in that amazing Hell in a Cell. Came back and instantly took out Jey Uso, and tonight he's looking to finish what he started. We're about to see if McIntyre can knock off the Big Oos. We're about to see what Jey has to say about it tonight. And oh man, here he comes. Listen to this electric crowd, ready to yeet with Jey Uso. Jey Uso ready to take on Drew McIntyre. He's been having his problems with him. And a fun fact, Jey Uso has never beaten Drew McIntyre in a match here in TWS. Could tonight finally be the night that Jey Uso knocks off McIntyre here in one-on-one action? Rocking the orange here. Universe ready to yeet. And Jey Uso just having a ball with the crowd out here, ready to go to war against Drew McIntyre here in this matchup. I can't wait to see it. Crowd clearly behind Jey Uso here tonight. And he looks ready. He looks prepared for this. And there's the bell. Matchup underway. And Drew instantly. Shoulder tackle taking Jey Uso down. Putting him on his back. Showing Jey that this ain't what he wants as he just topples Jey and lets out a barrage of punches and a big kick to the chest on the Jey Uso. McIntyre looking to really have his way here tonight. Calls himself the Bloodline Hunter. And we're seeing why right now. He already hunted down Jey Uso, and now he's looking to take him out completely tonight, and Jey Uso not going to allow it. Big kick to the head there. Collar and elbow tie up here. Both men jockeying for position. Uso in control. Going to push McIntyre into the corner there. Oh, and Drew McIntyre with a cheap shot. And Drew big clothesline, sending Jey Uso down to the mat. Having his way here with Uso. And Drew, my goodness, devastating boot to the face there to Jey Uso. That was nasty. Drew with an Irish whip here. What's he looking for here? Drew set him up for a belly to belly. No. Jey Uso going to fight back here. Big punch to the head of McIntyre. And Jey looking for a combo here. Uso. Beautiful Russian leg sweep there from Jey. Into the cover immediately. Is that enough to take down McIntyre? No, McIntyre going to kick out at one, and Jey almost can't believe it. Jey knows he has to stay on the assault here, though. Jey Uso looking for a body slam. Nope, McIntyre going to get out of it. And oh man, Drew getting kicked off by Jey here. Collar elbow tie up again, jockeying for position once more. Test of strength here. Which man is going to get the upper hand there, and Jey Uso gets it. Drew with a nice weave. Right back into the collar and elbow. Both men want the momentum here. Side headlock for Drew. Getting into a great momentum position here. Oh, Jey Uso wrapping around. Has the advantage now. If he could just pick McIntyre up and slam him, he'll have the momentum in his corner here. McIntyre's a strong man, though. McIntyre fighting back. McIntyre trying to get out of it. And McIntyre going to get out of it, showing some strength there. Side headlock takedown there from McIntyre. Has it really locked in here. Jey could be in trouble. And McIntyre with a big knee to the face. And McIntyre just having his way here with Jey Uso. Like I said, he calls himself the Bloodline Hunter, says he's going to hunt down every member of the Bloodline. And oh my goodness, look at the strength of Drew McIntyre. Belly to belly suplex, just sending Jey Uso halfway across the ring. And now Drew still having his way here. Picking up Uso, looking for a suplex. Jey going to land on his feet, taking down the legs of McIntyre. Smart play from Jey. And Jey, Irish whip. What's he looking for here? Leapfrog. And Jey, Samoan drop on the Drew McIntyre. That was beautiful. Getting him up here. Jey staying on the offense. He's being smart here. Going for a combo here. And a big neck breaker there from Jey Uso. Beautiful. Jey has had his fair share of problems with McIntyre, and McIntyre's had his fair share of issues with Jey. And hold up. McIntyre, beautiful air raid crash there. Almost a white noise variant. Goes into the cover. It was not enough to knock off Jey Uso. McIntyre and Sheamus, very close friends. Have the same style of offense. McIntyre with a big power bomb. Oh my goodness, that was a deadlift. And Jey trying to recover here. Get back to his feet, trying to recover. McIntyre staying on top. McIntyre going to send him right over the top rope. You know, no. Those gears in McIntyre's head are turning. Is he thinking it? He is. McIntyre looking to fly. There he goes. Oh my goodness, a flying Scottish Warrior on Monday Night Raw here. And a big little flex there from Drew. What a performance from this man so far. McIntyre has him. Throwing him in the ring. Just stalking. You know, man. Drew looking for a Claymore. He could be ready to end this one. There's the countdown. Big Claymore there from Drew McIntyre. Got all of it. Is that enough to knock off Jey Uso here? Ooh, and Jey going to kick out at 2. So close. McIntyre does not know how that wasn't enough to end Jey. And right back on the assault goes McIntyre. Not going to let Jey Uso try to get any momentum here. McIntyre visibly pissed off, and Jey Uso's fighting. Uso's fighting. He's trying to get back into this one. The crowd's getting behind him too. They're loving every second of it. And Jey picking McIntyre back up here. What's he thinking? Irish whip. Leapfrog. Jey with a big super kick. Almost just kicking McIntyre's head off. Oh my goodness. And Jey picking him up here. Look for a combo here. Oh man. Jey Uso having a little fun here with the crowd. Big yeet punch just sitting McIntyre flying. And if Jey can keep this momentum up, he can be looking for a big win. Oh man. Uso looking to have some more fun with the crowd here. Jey's over there. He's starting to yeet. He's yeeting. Yo man, what's he thinking now? Jey. Uh-oh. Set him up for that hip attack. So, big move there from Jey Uso. Beautiful hip attack. Has McIntyre in prime position. And Jey looking for a beautiful spear here. Got it. Oh, Drew McIntyre with a big kick to the face. Not going to allow Jey Uso to get any spears here. He knows how dangerous Jey can be when he gets that spear off. And McIntyre. Oh, no. Looking for that beautiful Alabama Slam, a reverse. Oh my goodness, reverse Alabama Slam right into the mat. I don't even know if Jey knows what day of the week it is anymore. And McIntyre setting up for that Claymore. If he gets this one, it's over. Ooh, Jey moves out the way, bouncing off the rope. Big spear. Spear from Jey. Is he finally going to knock off McIntyre? Does he put an end to the Bloodline Hunter here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix? No. Drew McIntyre going to kick out at 2. So close. Jey Uso knows he has to keep fighting. You know, man, Drew is not going to allow Jey to get that momentum back in his corner. McIntyre getting fired up here. Jey went for a chop. Drew with a chop of his own. McIntyre going for a combo here. What's he looking for? Big move there from Drew McIntyre. Having his way here with Jey Uso. And Jey trying to recover. Grabbing on that rope once more. And McIntyre just having his way here. Dominant fashion here from Drew. Big stomp to the back. Oh man, Jey with a counter. Jey shifting the momentum once more here in this matchup here. Jey Uso has been doing his thing. And Jey getting Drew up. Went for a kick. Drew going to counter. Oh, Jey, big super kick. Big slap to the face. So, Jey Uso calling for the crowd's help. And Jey looking for an Irish whip here. McIntyre going to counter. You know, man, Drew throwing Jay. You know, man, Drew looking to get that momentum here. Drew's getting fired up. What's he thinking? Slowly picking up Jey Uso here. Does Jay have any fight left here in this one? We're about to find out as Drew does a beautiful combo, sends Jay into the corner here. And oh my goodness, just sending his head right into that turnbuckle. Jay going to counter. Throws Drew McIntyre out the way. What's Jay thinking? Jay going for a big splash there. Didn't get any of it. Drew McIntyre, oh my goodness, Claymore. Just took Jay's head off. Is that it? Is that going to be enough to knock off Jey Uso here on Monday Night Raw? And it is. Drew McIntyre continues the hunt as a bloodline hunter takes out Jey Uso. No, Drew, this isn't necessary. What are you doing? You already won the match, man. What are you doing? Drew just stumping a mud hole in the Jey Uso. He already won the match. Clearly pissed off at Jay for everything he's ever done. Referee trying to hold Drew back. And Drew finally getting out the ring, and oh no. No, what's he doing? Drew's under the apron. He's grabbing something. What is he getting? And no, McIntyre has a table. Sliding it back in the ring here. Referee getting out of dodge there. Big hit there from McIntyre. No. Nothing good ever comes from a table being in the ring. McIntyre having a ball here, setting it up. Oh no, he has a grip on the Jay. And he's about to put Jay through that table with a huge choke slam. Right through the table goes Jey Uso. And Drew McIntyre stands tall over Jay. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Bloodline Hunter takes out the first member. And it's finally time for Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley to take on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand,
Dakota Kai has her own issues with Raquel, especially after Saturday night's main event. She gets to put those issues behind her here tonight. If her and Rhea Ripley can defeat the champions. Dakota Kai feels like she should be the Intercontinental Champion right now, and rightfully so after what happened last night. Dakota Kai had Raquel beat before Liv's music would hit, causing a distraction and getting Dakota hit with a Tejana bomb for the 1-2-3. And here comes Dakota's partner, Mommy. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Ready for war here tonight. She wants her hands on one woman and one woman only, Liv Morgan. And that look on her face tells me she's going to get what she wants here tonight. Rhea Ripley should be Women's World Champion after Saturday night's main event. Got costed her match by Dirty Dom and Liv. They teamed on her that whole match. And what a win could do here tonight for Rhea. It could do so much. It could be huge. It could potentially get her a rematch for that Women's World Championship that she should win back. We just have to see how this tag team matchup is going to go here tonight. Ripley and Dakota teaming up, first time ever. And here comes the Women's World Champion and the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, fresh champion, just won at Saturday night's main event. Liv has been champion for a while now. And these two look amazing with the gold wrapped around their waists. I don't think they plan on coming up off of those straps anytime soon. We're about to see if these two can defeat Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai and go ahead and move on to better things with their titles. But if not, they're going to be stuck in this feud for a minute. Let's see how this was going to go. Dakota Kai and Rhea Ripley on the left. Dakota going to start this matchup here. And Raquel going to start for her team. Raquel and Liv on the right. Official Charles Robinson ringing the bell. And, Liv going to start this matchup actually. Looks like they had a change of pace there. And Liv instantly with a bulldog on the Dakota Kai. Dakota wanting her hands on Raquel is not going to get it. Liv Morgan not going to allow that. Going to make her wait for it, this is smart. Switching up the strategy. Making them think they were going to get one thing and they get something else. And Liv Morgan really dominating here out the gate. Just having her fun here, just emoting on Dakota Kai. Liv really taking her time here in this one. Working on that arm. Big stomp to the other arm there from Liv. And now Morgan looking to get her up here. Irish whip to the corner of the Raquel. Tag. Tag team tandem offense here. Drop toe hold into the elbow drop from Raquel. That was beautiful. Dakota Kai has been getting decimated since this bell started. And now Raquel's going to come in and have her way. She's here to pick the scraps off of Dakota Kai. This is smart. Very smart tactic by Liv and Raquel. Mix it up. Mix and match. That's what you want to do in a tag team match. You want to throw your opponents off, especially if it's something they haven't seen before.
Hang in there, Coda. You've got this.
Shut up, Rhea. This is what she wanted, right? Let her get it.
And Raquel talking smack to Ripley and just tossing Dakota Kai around right in front of Rhea. Saying this is what she wanted, Rhea. She wanted to fight me, so I'm fighting her. Now Raquel getting Coda up here. Looking for an Irish whip. Nope, Dakota going to counter. Throws Raquel into the corner now. And Dakota Kai finally gets some offense here. Putting her boot right on the chin of Raquel. Raquel falling down. Dakota looking to go make a tag. No, Dakota wants to stay in this one. Big elbow drop there. Surprised she didn't go for the tag. And oh man, here we go. Liv Morgan already trying to jump here. Trying to get involved. Dakota going to drop kick Liv right off the apron. Now Dakota focus back on Raquel. Big kicks here. There we go. She was the captain of Team Kick for a reason. Dakota Kai showing why right now. Dakota starting to take over the offense here in this matchup. And more kicks to the head on the Raquel. Putting those educated feet to good use is Dakota Kai. And now I'm going to do a little emote of her own. Getting a little payback there. And now Dakota looking to go to the top rope. Looking for high risk. Will she get a reward here with this one? And Coda, big crossbody on the Raquel. Beautiful. And going to the top again. Looking to dive. Is there any water in the pool? No, Raquel going to move out the way. Raquel caught her. Big hit to the back there. Irish whip. And Raquel with a big boot. Oh my goodness. Right into the cover there. Signature big boot from Raquel. And Rhea Ripley going to break things up her first time coming into this matchup here. Liv Morgan just looking on. Now Raquel getting Dakota Kai back up here. Look at the power of Raquel. Rodriguez just tossing her around like she's a bag of rocks. Raquel is so strong. Dakota trying to make it to Ripley. She knows she needs that tag bad, but just get decimated in that ring right now. Raquel's such a powerhouse, so strong. That's why they call her Big Mommy Cool. Or Raquel. And Raquel looking for a powerbomb. Wait, nope. Dakota going to counter it into a transition into the Rings of Saturn from Dakota Kai. Beautiful counter there. Can she make Raquel tap? And no, man, Liv Morgan going to break that. Not going to allow it to happen. And Dakota going to get a big boot on the Liv Morgan. Temporarily taking Liv out the matchup. Liv trying to get back to her feet. Perhaps know where she is. Big tag there to Ripley. In comes Rhea here. Now Rhea getting up Raquel. Looking for a beautiful combo here. And Ripley with a huge clothesline there. Beautiful. Rhea Ripley absolutely having her way here with Raquel Rodriguez right now. And Rhea getting her up here. Looking for that signature Northern Lights suplex there. Right into the cover. Bridging the pinfall. Not enough to take down Raquel, but it was close.
What's wrong, Rhea? Thought that was it?
Oh, man.
You should be used to not being able to get the job done by now.
And Liv
Shut
Morgan
up, Liv.
just disrespected Ripley, just hit her in the face. And now Rhea's pissed. Rhea's pissed off. Liv Morgan taking advantage of all that. You know, man, Raquel's starting to get back up as Rhea's starting to argue, and oh my goodness, gets taken down by Raquel. Look at that. Rhea still making the same mistakes, and now Liv Morgan, of course, now she wants to come in as Rhea Ripley's already down. She likes picking the scraps. Oh my goodness, just getting driven right into the mat there. And drove right into the mat. Liv Morgan really starting to have her way here with Ripley. Had Raquel do all of the dirty work. Then Liv just comes in and picks apart the bones. Oh man, Rhea with a counter and got caught with a beautiful cold breaker there from Morgan. Right into the cover here. Is that going to be enough to take out Ripley? No. And Dakota Kai saving the matchup here for Rhea. And Liv Morgan going to send Dakota flying. Rhea trying to recover. I don't know if that's the best spot to be trying to recover at though. Rhea, here comes Morgan with an oblivion. Beautiful, got all of it. Right into the cover. Is that going to be enough to take out Rhea? Oh, Rhea's going to kick out. And a fun fact, Rhea Ripley is the only woman in WWE to ever kick out of an oblivion. Happened at Fastlane. Back in there, one of their first matchups against each other. And now Morgan, oh my goodness, just got caught. Oh my goodness, Rhea with a beautiful headbutt. Damn near just took her head off. And now Rhea taking Raquel out of the equation. Rhea with a big tag to Dakota Kai. Looking to take advantage of that momentum. Liv trying to recover, and oh no. Liv, I don't think you want to be there. Not against Dakota Kai. Big pump kick to the face from Liv Morgan. And oh man, Dakota looking for that beautiful chiropractor, got all of it. Just dropped Liv Morgan. And now Dakota setting her sights on the Raquel. Going to make sure Raquel can't be involved. Beautiful powerbomb from Dakota Kai. Raquel just got taken out. And now Dakota with a tag to Rhea. And Rhea taking her time. Slowly getting in here. Ready to end it. Picking Liv Morgan up. And oh no. Rhea Ripley, what she tried to hit at Saturday night's main event, a beautiful riptide into the cover, stacks up Liv Morgan, 1, 2, 3, and Rhea Ripley and Dakota Kai defeat Liv Morgan and Raquel on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. You have to think that win right there puts Rhea right back in contendership for that championship. She has to earn a rematch now. Adam Pearce has to grant it to her. Same with Dakota Kai. She has to get a rematch against Raquel. Perhaps the Royal Rumble. It is Royal Rumble season. Rumble coming up soon. This was a beautiful crossbody. Let's take a look at those highlights as they rolled through. Raquel then hit an Irish whip into a beautiful signature big boot. Took the win right out of Dakota. Rhea would come in. Beautiful signature Northern Lights suplex. And Dakota right here, this is where the match would take a change. This is where the momentum completely changed. Dakota would hit a beautiful chiropractor, and then Rhea would come in and hit a beautiful riptide. What she was going to do last night to win the championship, but got distracted by Dawn. But tonight there was no Dawn. Dawn wasn't here, thanks to Finn. And now Rhea Ripley has definitely earned herself a shot at the championship again. What a match that was. This is shaping out to be one of the best Raws. First Raw of the year, and it was amazing. Can't wait to see what else is to come here tonight. We're cooking with fish grease. Especially the main event. Sean's going to be helping on that one. Can't wait for him to come out here. Beautiful matchup. here tonight on Raw. On Tuesday, January 7th, the future changes in an instant. Live from the Haram Bethram Stadium in Puerto Rico, the city of history and the city of culture, NXT New Year's Evil takes place for the first time ever. Presented by TWS Reloaded. Two former best friends will go to hell and back in a 3 stages of hell match. First, Sky Quinn and Rachel Ramirez will test their skills one more time in the ring to find out who will come out on top this time. Next, they'll meet each other in a Falls Count Anywhere situation. And if need be, they meet each other in a last woman standing match for bragging rights for the last fall. Find out what happens when the newcomer Reina Sanchez meets Gigi Dolan in Puerto Rico for the NXT Women's Championship. Will she rise to the moment, or will she fall beneath it? After weeks and weeks of being targeted by Fatal Influence, Psycho Sally looks to put an end to it in Puerto Rico. Will she stop Fatal Influence, or will she lose her Women's North American Championship to Fatal Influence? Caesar Ross meets Isaiah Matthews in a match for the NXT North American Championship. With Caesar telling Rail 9 he has his own path, will Caesar remain undefeated and claim championship gold? Or will he fall down to Isaiah Matthews? After 2 undecisive wins over each other, Killswitch and Rail 9 look to put things behind them with one last match, where it has to end with a decisive fall. When Rail 9 and Killswitch meet in a last man standing match, who will stand tall? With the eyes of the world watching, history will be made once again. When the bad guy Tyler White takes on D'Lo McCoy one more time. When the bad guy Tyler White faces off against a more dangerous D'Lo McCoy than ever. This time with a faction backing him just like Tyler White. In an anything goes match. Opportunity is the name of the game. And on Tuesday night, January 7th at New Year's Eve.
Give it. Y'all got a couple weeks to get your head straight, to get your mind straight. Because as soon as Elijah Jordan hits the arena, it's game over. You're not going to be able to walk. You're not going to be able to talk. The person I go in the ring, the person I fight first, I will rip their heads off. I'm gonna hit you with one of the most meanest, one of the most gross, one of the most annihilating, dominated power.
I'll take you by the hand and I'll show you a world that you can understand. This life is
Main event time here on Monday Night Raw. Tribal Combat. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, one-on-one.
And I'm glad to be sharing the main event here tonight with you, Sean. We're about to cook, man. I can't wait to see what Solo and Roman are about to do in this ring.
There he is.
These two have been feuding for so long over on SmackDown, and it's finally time to put that feud to rest.
Solo Sikoa, the man that has tried to take Roman Reigns' place at the head of the table.
Roman is not like
it. Now. And hopefully this issue gets solved tonight.
Hopefully, because I cannot wait to see this feud finally get put past both of these men. Who's going to be wearing that Ula follow around their neck by the end of tonight? That is the question here. Will it be Solo Sikoa or will it be Roman Reigns?
Making his walk to the ring. Remember, in this match, pinfalls and submissions ended. No countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win, like I just said, is by pinfall or submission.
Almost stumbled there, Bishon.
Was ready.
Solo's looking so menacing as he enters the ring.
People online have been saying that Solo Sikoa has maybe gotten the tiniest bit soft, and I don't see it.
I see it. I see it a lot.
Never been better. Solo Sikoa has that
ready.
thumb, and he will use it.
He definitely will, Sean. He's ready. He's ready, Sean.
To significantly damage the trachea of Roman Reigns.
As we await the arrival of the OTC. Oh, there he is.
Speaking of the head of the table,
Aura.
the tribal chief,
Aura,
the
son.
OTC. The big dog's about to hunt.
Roman Reigns. Oh man, Sean, I got my ones up. They're up, man. They're up. This whole crowd got their ones up. Look at them, man. Aura. Greatness amongst us. Greatness on a different mode. He's in God mode, Sean. He's the OTC. Roman Reigns.
Accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns has never been better. There's one last obstacle in his way. The thorn in his side, the man he just can't seem to shake, Solo Sikoa. Will he finally put Solo to bed tonight?
Roman Reigns looks ready. Coming out here, no Ula follow around his neck.
For all the legends that Roman Reigns has put down.
So many legends.
John Cena at SummerSlam 2021. He put down The Undertaker at WrestleMania 2017. He put Triple H down WrestleMania 2016.
This man has main evented so many WrestleManias.
Tonight, he has to put down Solo Sikoa.
And that is not an easy task, Sean.
Sikoa has all the tools to become one of the greats of this generation. But in order to do that, he has to beat that man right there. And we know how Roman Reigns does in tribal combat. A couple of years ago against Cody Rhodes. But here's my thing. Roman doesn't have a lot of friends left. But Solo has so many. If Roman is in trouble and he needs to call someone, who can he call? Moxley is in AEW. Rollins wants nothing to do with it. He might have to do it by himself. I'm sure he has no problem with that, though. Here we go. The entrances has stopped. No more talk. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa one-on-one. Here we go. Sikoa in the left-hand corner. Roman Reigns in the fresh Jordan kicks.
Both of these men having a standstill. This moment is so big, you can literally just feel the aura coercing.
Staring face to face.
Paul Heyman in the background, just watching Sean.
Who's gonna make the first move?
Will it be Roman? Will it be Solo? Who's gonna make it? Both of these men just staring each other down. Charles Robinson watching along. As both of these men looking. Oh, Roman makes the first move.
Oh,
big slap for Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns
right
makes
out the
first
gate.
shot. A giant throat thrust.
Beautiful throat thrust.
From the head of the table, it sends out Sikoa.
Solo going right outside of the ring there. Roman in hot pursuit here. Gonna chase Solo Sikoa.
And here comes Roman. He's still on the hunt. Oh,
goodness.
God. Sending Sikoa right into the stairs.
No, that hurt.
And Roman with some heavy elbows to the left side of the face.
Just putting the beats on Sikoa, Sean.
Now Roman with Sikoa. Uh-oh. Taking things to the crowd.
Sends him right over that barricade. Roman in hot pursuit with some strikes now.
Type of people getting their money's worth. Roman. Big forearm smash from Reigns.
Solo trying to get away. He cannot get away. Roman is in hot pursuit here.
And Roman, just more forearm smashes. Just lighting up Sikoa like a Christmas tree. Has a handful of hair. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. Pinfalls do count in the ring only. So if you beat up your opponent enough, you have to pick him up and get him in the ring.
The fact that Roman can have his fun out here, I'm pretty sure that he's amazed by that. He's over here smiling, son. You can see a smile on his face.
Roman with a giant big boot to Solo Sikoa.
Beautiful.
Sikoa has not offered up any offense yet. And Roman,
smack him with that chair.
With that chair. And now Roman taking things back to the ringside area.
And Roman just slings Solo right over that barricade.
Almost hitting his face on the stairs there.
Solo.
Slowly.
Oh my God!
Superman punch already!
Out of nowhere. Crowd acknowledging Roman Reigns.
Roman's not messing around.
Beautiful Superman punch from the OTC there. Looking to get Solo back in the ring here now. Just dragging him. I don't even know if Solo knows where he is right now, Sean.
The crowd back there. I'm getting distracted by the crowd. Oh, man. Good God. More of those brutal shots.
Roman just having his way right now. Solo has not got any ounce of offense since the start of this match.
Roman.
Big KO shot to the back of the neck.
He's calling for it. He wants it over.
He's lining him up. He's about to end it, Sean.
Whoa.
Spinning Solo. Right into the cover, Sean.
1, 2.
Oh,
Jesus.
So
Roman
close.
getting the right shoulder up, but
oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was so close, Sean.
That was out of nowhere.
Literally.
Diving headbutt.
Solo just really having his way.
Like falling headbutt, but Sikoa now in control of Reigns.
Finally, Solo getting his offense in, Sean. Irish whip to the corner.
In the corner now. Sikoa finally in control.
Solo line.
Right into the, what the hell? Heyman throwing in a sledgehammer. Suplex right in the logo. Oh, God. Beautiful German suplex there from Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns clothesline in that corner. And Roman, wait, big shot to the throat. Roman out of nowhere, firing up with that shot, and sledgehammer. Now in play. Oh! Right. Jesus! These two just can't stand each other. God. Back in the ring. Roman. Whoa, went for that spin kick, just wasn't close enough. Reigns has him up. Now Uranagi almost on the sledgehammer handle. Here's the pinfall. That's 1. Gets 2. Doesn't get 3 though. It's only a matter of time until more weapons come into play.
Definitely a matter of time, Sean.
And now Roman Reigns just... Jesus. I have a feeling we're going to see someone bleed. This feud has gotten that hateful. Oh, man. Now Roman.
This is perfect range, Sean. Sean, he's thinking you, Sean.
Roman Reigns.
Send him up. Line him up. Here comes that.
Drive-by! Yep, and Solo's been cut open. Heyman's loving what he's seeing. Time for Reigns to get the tables.
Where tables are involved.
Big boot again. Down goes Sikoa. Big shot. And now Roman knuckle part to the skull. Got a belly to belly on the table.
Beautiful.
And Sikoa about to suffer another Samoan drop. This time on the tables. Roman Reigns is not messing around tonight.
He is fired up, sir.
Goodness gravy. Big Barnes. Nope. Sikoa. Samoan spike. No. Good shot. Roman looking for the spear. Sikoa gets the spin kick. Beautiful. Let's go top rope. Beautiful splash. The Uso splash from Solo. 1, 2. No. How close was that?
So good for catching Roman. That spear would have been devastating. And then Solo. Set that table up, baby.
Can't put it in the corner. Solo. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Reigns. Slapping the taste out of the mouth of Sikoa.
Reigns really just taking the point Solo. Back and forth.
Oh, put it in! Someone's like, no! Roman!
Go for that spear!
Gets the spear! Gets it! 1, 2! No! Solo! Getting the left shoulder up. Man, and now Roman looking to cut open Sikoa some more.
Planning on using
Roman
that
now.
table here.
Placing the table down.
And Solo up here.
And now Reigns grabbing Sikoa by the neck. Says, get your ass over here. We have work to do. In the corner.
Hold on.
Hold
on, Sean. I think
no.
Sean, I think he's getting better thoughts, Sean.
Sikoa, oh man. Check right to the stomach.
Reigns setting Solo up for something big.
Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be bad. Oh no! Roman!
He's not. Sean.
Angle slam through the table! Avalanche angle slam through the table!
Oh my goodness.
Sikoa's done! Oh my God! Jacob Fatu! The Samoan werewolf!
He's here to come help.
Hitting Blade out of nowhere!
Solo needed it the most.
Jesus Christ! Don't do this to God! My Lord!
Just dropped it. Oh man, here comes Tama Tonga.
Hey! Tama Tonga!
Tama Tonga's here too.
No!
Right on the Reigns. And Solo just looking to pick apart the
I told you! Roman has no one! This is it! Oh my God! It's over! No one to help Reigns! Solo's won this match! What?
Roman kicked out of a spike. A touch and a move.
Oh God!
It's Sammy!
It's Sammy and Jimmy! And Jimmy Uso!
Sammy and Jimmy! Fatu and Tama Tonga.
Tonga and Fatu are about to go. Drop kick from Sammy.
Tama Tonga.
And it's taking the fight to Tama Tonga. Super kick from Jimmy. I completely forgot. Sammy and Roman are cool now. Drops the elbow.
Wait,
Superman punch.
Roman caught him lacking. Solo wasn't ready.
And you know what he wants?
No more spear here.
He's gonna mouth! No! Kevin Owens! Not a God! Oh, God!
End it Solo. End it right now.
Why? I mean, we know why. He hates Roman. Roman kicked out!
Roman would have kicked out. goodness, how did Roman just kick out of that, Sean?
Oh no.
Sean, he shouldn't be moving.
Don't tell me.
Hurry up, get him up and do a spike.
Oh God, it's Cody!
It's Cody! Cody and Kevin Owens have been having their problems. I'm pretty sure Cody's not
Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, running down to the ring!
Here comes Rhodes, immediately sliding in, making a beeline. Right for Owens.
It's big bulldog from Cody!
Kevin Owens. Cody.
Cody now!
This isn't over between us, Kevin.
And now Solo.
Solo! So get the hell out of my match! Big chop! Can't change it Samoa Joe!
Solo Sikoa taking down Cody. Has a spear from Roman.
Cut Solo in half with a spear!
He didn't even see it coming. No, I think Roman's starting to realize what just happened. I think Roman's starting to realize
Cody
who's helping
locking
him, Sean.
eyes.
Oh man, it's these two, Sean. These two have so much history, Sean, especially with back-to-back WrestleManias 39 and 40.
What a stare down this is. They're 1-1 against each other.
Cody.
Oh, Roman.
Watch
it, it's Cody. The crossroad. Oh God. The trifecta. 2.
The Trinity here, looking to help Reigns here.
Comes to 2, 3. Ain't no Roman in the corner.
Roman accepting the help from Cody Rhodes, Sean. Here comes the
spear to Sikoa.
Just flattened it. Right into the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the OTC, the only Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
Alicia Taylor, once again with that fire-ass intro. But Roman and Solo beat the living hell out of each other. There you see the drive-by. Then the Uso splash from Solo. You're about to see right now. Nailed it. 1-2 only. Spear from Roman. And turning back. Sammy and Jimmy Uso, Jacob Fatu, and
You're welcome. Consider both our favors repaid.
For now. My God! You've got to be kidding me!
Oh my God! Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is here. Raw on Netflix.
The final boss! The Brahma Bull is here on Netflix! Oh my! Holy sh! The People's Champion! Turned final boss! The man that made Cody Rhodes' life a living hell when he was pursuing the Undisputed title. Wow.
He's taking his time here. The aura of this man might even rival the aura of Roman Reigns.
There are some moments in this business where you just have to stop talking and appreciate what you're watching. Why, oh why, is The Rock here?
Roman Reigns, I acknowledge you as my tribal chief.
What? Are you coming for me next? You want this championship?
No. I don't want that. I want your soul.